But we're going to be over here at J County Fairgrounds. Quarter till noon, Friday, August 22nd. The Detroit DSO in here. That one says Lima to the right. This one would be a Cyrus. Then Link Belt. And they were bought out. Lots of nice dozers out here. A Lorraine. Some more out in the distance. And I see that little Strutco over here. The one that you built yourself. Nice view, overview of the tractor display out here. Where you at just walking out one part. More Johnny Poppers. It's a quiet run in Detroit. This is a Buckeye, no. An elm tree. So this company is still in business actually. But these ones were belt drive. And you build them yourself. And they were in the back of the magazine. You'd order the plans and everything. Cedarburg, Wisconsin. They're still in business in the same town. And then your gas caps are built in Cedarburg. These ones I thought were New York because they're Empire, but they're Philly. And it said they made them out of Model A or Model T parts, I forget which. Model T engine. This one says Jeep, built out of military Jeeps or something. Made from Jeep parts. Empire tractor. Is that an Orchard tractor, isn't it? And it was owned by people out in Cheyenne, Wyoming at one time. It's saying. Back over here to Indiana. In the back corner of the show. Got a lot of exhibits out here. Here's one up on Blocks. Giving it the treatment. There's a really old, like, horse-drawn. Here's the oldest one here. They've been using this guy. He just parked out there a minute ago. I think he's been running all morning. But is this cute or what? It's a number 10 Caterpillar, which they're bigger than John Deere. They're number 1 in the equipment. And then a Caterpillar pull-behind grader. Some kind. I've seen this one before. Look at those wheels. These wheels are made like a railroad to go on a track. But not. This one's from the highway, Indiana Highway Department, and this one. Want to do some tractor pulling over here. Nice display graders though. This one's a Buckeye from Findlay, Ohio. This one's a Roper. What's that? Revere. I think it's a Revere Reese diesel pump generator. Another Jenny with a Lincoln, some gas, and that's a really cool looking little mixer there. Oh, rows of equipment, but these are super cute. Quick mix. It's got a Hitmess engine in there. Whoa, the square track, cleat track, square hood. That's a wild seat cover on this guy. A heavy grader. So I was gonna walk the tractors. There's soybeans. A 50. A Ford Hoe. Is that it looks like a Trojan maybe over there? And another, a 19 and 19. Rome, New York. Grader from Rome. A Mack. No, it's International. That's a pipe layer from Caterpillar. A KB. This one says 60, and the other one like said 50. So that's a different numeration than I remember. That's a Caterpillar's pretty high-end stuff. They would farm stuff like this out west. Here's a 450 JD, and there's a Terex. Keep thinking of who bought this green one. They're the ones who bought Linkville, wasn't it? Some tile machines. That's a big deal in Ohio. This one is possibly, it was owned by people out of Dunkirk, Indiana. It's a nice Massey. They kept making those. The people's rigs that they hauled this stuff in here with, parked over here. Gilroy, California, back here. That's where they have the Garlic Festival. Been out there a few times. Out there to Gilroy, wasn't it? They were building like Teslas or something out there too. When they had CMC motorcycle and the got the drag line on another pipe layer over there. Caterpillar road grader. That's kind of different, isn't it? And then how did they tie in with John Deere being out on Moline and all that? What the heck's this one? Roustabout. Portable crane. See, that's Terex too. They broke up into a lot of different companies. It was a neat looking drag someone built. That one's called a Roustabout. R-O-U-S-T-A-B-O-U-T. There's a big counterweight up there in the sky. Some pull behind equipment here, some pans. This one looks like they use it on a horse track. Some galleon. There's a John Deere crawler. And that's kind of it. Massive quantity of graders. People just don't cut those up, do they? Well, look at that orange one too, real quick. A 420. Which we've seen the 40 working, and here again, 3 cylinders. Yeah. What's this one? I don't know. Back in the Internationals, maybe? I want to see Huber. Nice. This one says D8, 1938. Still not sure about this guy. Galleon. And the Cletrac. And that's interesting how they did that. I always like their grills on them and stuff, and hope to see it again. Another Galleon grader, but the big Cletrac manifold on that engine. Not sure what the engine would be, you know. It's big. Hard to follow all that. It's a gasser too, with a Magneto. Big, straight 6. There's lots of filtration going on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. August the 22nd. This is the tractor show though, but I'm back. This is getting big. This is getting to be a big part to the show, isn't it? It's growing. The off-road part is. Over here, Jay County Fairgrounds. Thanks again.